Okay, we are back for the final stretch of Ace Combat 7. Um, so what I decided to do is to tackle these last two missions individually, just because I got the feeling that these last two missions are probably going to be the two longest missions of the game. So I'm going to tackle mission 19 today, and then mission 20 tomorrow to round out the game. Um, and then after that, probably starting Thursday, maybe. Yeah, more likely Thursday, I will start up Ace Combat 5. So that does maybe something to look forward to. And I might stream the first two missions of Ace Combat 5 as well. I'm not too sure on that though. But I'll cross that bridge when we get there. So for the time being, let us move on to mission 19.
When we got to the mainland, we found the space elevator's support facility. I guess this was the factory where they built the gigantic structure the elevator traveled in. There was this little girl sitting in front of a mural. When the princess saw her, she shuddered like she'd seen a ghost. The girl had a stuffed animal. This was the day after the shit went down at Tyler Island. She walked right up to the princess, took her hand, and led her into the factory. One thing's for sure, they knew each other. The factory'd been converted to a production line for Erusian drones. It was fully automated and chugging along, making drone after drone after drone. Once they got inside, the princess stopped and just stood there. Another girl was there with a man in a lab coat. He was trying to use his keyboard, but she wouldn't let him. She took a data chip and threw it on the ground. Then she walked over to us and took the gun from the prison guard's holster. She pulled the trigger and destroyed the chip. Later, I found out that the girl with the gun and the one with the stuffed animal were sisters. They were also the granddaughters of Mihai A. Shalaji, the legendary pilot. Gramps used to talk about him.
Me, Mr. Plot Armor.
He said Mihai was the top ace from 2 wars ago. Know any Belkans? Because this guy was a Belkan, and they love to stir shit up. Pitting nations against other nations is a particular favorite of theirs, along with developing hyper-advanced technology.
That's right. I'm Belkan, born and raised. My country is gone now. Rather than surrender to its enemy, Belka detonated 7 nuclear weapons on its own soil. My people scattered around the globe, living in the shadows of other countries. We had a new purpose: to breed wars. The theory was that through war, we could
if you
achieve our
want,
destiny.
you can remake Ace Combat 0. That'd be a big hit. Or even better yet, both Ace Combat 0 and 4. Both those games would be big hits.
She destroyed the only copy I had of the information I squeezed out of him. The girl loved me.
Just saying.
No one knew more than her just how hard I pushed her grandfather for that data, how much I made him sacrifice in the process. I promised his granddaughters that his efforts were not in vain, that it could end this terrible war. But in the end, it only caused more chaos and despair. We were responsible for all this damage, all this tragedy. Now, we were going to pay for it. The Erusians, once our allies, would see to that. I had lost the drive to continue my work, even before I noticed Mihai's granddaughters eyeing me with suspicion that one day. I should have stopped then, for all our sakes.
Pride.
Mihai's granddaughter tossed the gun aside. She said if she resorted to killing, she'd just end up like the rest of us. And by us, she meant everyone, including the princess.
Princess ain't innocent
Like
either.
me.
That's true.
The princess was afraid to look into the girl's eyes. She knew that by encouraging her people, she kept the war going.
Propaganda!
Mihai and his granddaughter were victims of it, and now they too were paying the price.
Is this for Belka? Or for Erusea? My grandfather had only one wish, to continue soaring through the endless skies. That was the only place where he felt alive. But I don't even have a country to call home, let alone the sky. The Black Forest, the lake, they are no longer mine. Even though those lands were once cherished by my late mother. We have to learn to put that sense of nostalgia behind us and behave like mature adults.
If only that were true in the Stranger
My
universe.
homeland. She's right. It feels so far away now. The woman with the rifle approached me. She was focused on more pressing issues.
I checked the computer. All of the data on the legendary Ace had already been installed.
No, I pulled it before it was completed. However, there are 2 aircraft that are already scheduled to be manufactured based on that data.
We must destroy the factory.
This isn't the only one. There are more facilities just like it, and the 2 planes containing the data will be manufactured at one of those facilities.
So, this place runs on solar power that the space elevator generates, right? How about the others? We can destroy the space elevator and cut the power to them. First things first, let's take this one out.
I'll show you which locations to target.
I stood there, thinking about that mural by the factory's entrance. Harling commissioned it to be painted. I realized that in the background, behind the dancing figures, the artist had painted several space elevators. I understand now. The space elevator wasn't designed to exploit Erusea after all.
Good. And afterwards, we'll bring down the space elevator itself. No matter why it was built, right now, it's the root of this chaos.
I wonder
Yes?
which path you would choose when looking at Harling's mirror.
Oh.
Let's get the briefing started.
We've done enough air operations. Just let us go home.
There's no path for us to get home. Whatever direction you fly, it'll be right into a hail of enemy fire.
As unfortunate as
Earlier,
that
we
is.
received a communication via the partially restored general network. Here is what it contained. Apparently, the Erusian radicals have gathered around the space elevator, as it's a source of energy. Give the warmongers a powerful energy source, and you give them the luxury to keep on fighting. In response to this, people from both Osea and Erusea have joined forces, and will take down the final Arsenal bird in a saturation attack from the air and the sea. Once that's achieved, they'll take the space elevator from the aggressors.
Has the source been verified?
It could be fake.
Never
I
know.
hear you. Take a look at what's written at the end. Hey, dumbass. If you want to bring the world back from the brink, go to the Lighthouse. You can see the future.
Dumbass?
It certainly does.
Well,
It's from
shit.
those guys we met in Tyler Island. The 444 squad. It's a message to all those looking to end the war. But I also think it's a message for Trigger.
How does that sound?
Guess we'll do what it says.
Okay. Well then, I'm thinking we go roast that damn bird.
Looks like we're all on the same page.
Yeah,
time
I'm in
to
agreement.
end
Let's
this
take
war.
down Big Bertha number 2.
Time to fly, guys. Let's go get that arsenal bird.
Time to fly. And there's no return line here, so whatever I get is what I get. So whatever words hard. Whatever I decide to go in with this, that's what I'm gonna go in with. So I need to choose wisely here. But considering this is nothing but dogfighting, yeah. And this is the first time I'm gonna bring this in. First time in this entire game, well, this portion of the Strider storyline, well, not storyline, as the lead pilot of Strider, that I'm actually breaking this out. Ain't that some shit? Oh, anyway, time to sortie.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Forward onto death. But hey, dogfighting is my bread and butter, so this is gonna be fun, no matter what. Only big issue is Big Bertha, number 2. That's gonna be the biggest pain in the ass.
We need help! Don't let them damage more! Show them what the erosion, no, what fighter pilots are made of!
Oh shit, the fighting already started.
I owe you. No sweat. Get into formation. We up the numbers.
Well, if it isn't the LRSSG, looks like our luck has turned. LRSSG, you will secure air superiority. There are Erusian aircraft in the Coalition, so they have been ID'd as friendly via the data link.
Just confirmed it.
Erusian government aircraft, including drones, will show up as hostiles. You two aces, I'm thinking it's time to show us what you've got.
We don't have 2 anymore. Guess nobody told them. That's quite true, Count. It's not just 2. Wiseman trained his squad well. Everyone's still entered as an ace. He'd be proud of you all.
Let's not let his sacrifice be in vain.
All of you who have gathered here, regardless of your country. This is headquarters of the Ocean Army Southern Command. Wait, you can forget that designation. We are a coalition formed exclusively for the sole purpose of taking down the Arsenal Bird. Wait until we're ready to strike the Arsenal Bird in unison. Roger.
Ross, you're speaking on an open channel. The enemy can hear everything he's saying. There's no other choice. The Erusian aircraft are in the Coalition as well.
Sacrifice has to be made, Count. Oh wait, there's an F-22 right in front of my face.
This is C2. Republic of Proselytes are also with the rendezvous. There's only one squadron now. We're supposed to raise his crew. Count, ease up. Engagement is forbidden. Don't worry, I know. We need everything we can call upon. Even if they were flying with the guy that killed Wiseman. Some of their squadrons are in weird formations. They have manned aircraft with UAVs and slave mode. All this just to keep the war going. Box 2! Box 2!
Okay, you're commencing transmission. I'm speaking over both terrestrial broadcasting and video transmission networks. It's not important why... No, we are. First, our goals. Destroy the space elevator. Second, we want power to the drone factory cut in order to put a stop to all the war and chaos that its products cause. And last, we want to bring an end to this...
my chuck and clears.
Anarchy. Let me tell you what's going on right now. The land is overrun with refugees who brought their homes. There's no isolated incident. In spite of that, the war continues to rage overhead.
How many more do we need to take out?
Shoot them down one at a time. They'll run out eventually.
Ow.
The UAVs were sluggish once the leader went down. The drones are the hunters are slow as hell. The biggest around is Lambert.
Are the Twin Illusions rebels or what?
They're rebels, but I'm sure it's more complicated
Ow.
than that.
Taking a lot of hits
Check
here.
my card events later. Focus on the enemy.
Copy that. Take a look. See that line continuing above the horizon? The cable goes up in the sky as far as the eye can see. Nobody people know this, but the space elevator is the world's tallest transmission tower. In theory, its radio waves cover exactly half the moon. We've jacked up signal in order to reach out to you.
Sun Coalition this has turned out to be, huh? Now keep talking.
Agreed.
The war's over too. You can bet on it. We need something or someone to guide us.
With the communications infrastructure down, this broadcast can only be transmitted to certain regions. If you can access the server, consider yourself lucky. You get to see a real live princess. Hey, Cosette, say hello to everyone. Yes.
Safe from here. You're taking away all the guns.
Yes. Let's open up the exit.
Woo,
Everyone get
that
the
was close.
refugees into the underground tunnel. George, Tabloid,
All right, understood. I have a solid block.
In gun range.
Strider 1, break that lock. Cyclops 1, enemy missile. The main Ocean force is to the south, so grit your teeth and fight.
the princess is looking at a mural. There's another one here too. It shows a whole bunch of space elevators. Skies. Cosette,
Roll credits.
yes.
I think.
Warning. Missiles launched from the Arsenal bird. They're Helios projectiles. All aircraft, stay clear of the blast area. 10 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Impact.
Ow.
How many got caught in that explosion?
Not sure.
We have more incoming.
Unknown. Proceed with caution.
We can't switch off the security system, but we've got this. If what he said is true, this will give us at least 10 seconds. Cosette! Cosette! What the hell's wrong with you? Get back here! As you all saw, we have a problem. The princess went by herself into the maintenance area and has shut us out.
That's not good.
No idea what got her going this time.
Missile launch from the Arsenal bird. Shit. Airburst type. Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Helios arrived.
I said we were gonna take down the space elevator, but it's not like we can just go out there and chop it down. At the top of the windbreak, 6 location markers have been set in place. They monitor distortions in the space elevator. Those are the locations we need to target. If the sensors go bad, the elevator's observation system will think the elevator has fallen. Until its safety can be confirmed, all microwaves will be stopped.
Oh, I get it. What a party.
I was gonna do it myself. Dumbass.
Helios launched from the Arsenal bird.
Well, I'm not going to be in range of that for that to be
5
effective.
seconds. 3, 2, impact now.
Got that. It's all over.
arriving in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to arrival. 2. Inbound.
I'm going down!
3 seconds remaining.
Enemy has the lock. 3 gauge, Fox 2. The monster bird is in our trap. We'll use a saturation attack. Wait for the signal. I've got a bead on the enemy's rear.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Inform the coalition units. We're nearing 0 hour. 10 seconds until the united attack on the Arsenal bird. Incoming!
Here comes Big Bertha number 2.
Everybody, give this attack everything you've got. Open fire!
Oh yeah, we forgot about the force field.
Sky. Attack failed. Cruise missiles did not reach their target. Damn monster.
Lancaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my scope.
Here they come.
That's something.
Here we go. Probably gonna need to reset here in a minute.
The Arsenal bird.
Lasers!
This is the turret. Strike and marker sunk. We can't train it. Evacuate! Attack is sounding heavily damaged by laser weapons. Captain aircraft controller melting. Single blast! Deploy lifeboats.
HQ, we have a problem. Damage to the Allied fleet is extensive.
That was a pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming.
It's a giant Arsenal bird. Of course. Ow. Never mind. Well, there's my reset. Well, there's my reset. Okay, that works. I'll take it. Well, there's my reset. Okay.
Lancaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my scope.
Here they come.
That's something.
I said I needed a reset. There it is.
Lasers!
Getting hit with back-to-back missiles.
We can't train it. Evacuate! Blast is sounding heavily damaged by laser weapons. Captain aircraft controller melting. Single blast! Deploy lifeboats.
HQ, we have a problem. The damage to the Allied fleet is extensive.
That was some pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming.
It's a giant Arsenal bird. Of course it's gonna have giant.
We should launch another
Of course it's gonna have an impressive arsenal.
air power. You'll slow the Arsenal bird. Fox 2! Fox 2!
Fox on, you're mine!
Wait, what?
Look at that light from the Arsenal bird.
They're after me. I need cover.
It's readying its APS. All aircraft, recon from the Arsenal bird.
That's close. Now the AWACS out of the corner.
That's not the control room. Go through the airlock and get on the maintenance elevator. Get to the top of the windbreak. Do you think you can put on that pressurized suit by yourself? You'll never get it on. Yes.
Fox 2.
I'm getting sick of that arrogant bastard. Seriously. No good. The engine
Can somebody do something about that shield, please?
All aircraft. We can no longer commence with a second saturation attack. All aircraft, separately engage in direct attacks.
HQ, it won't be easy to take down the Arsenal bird with conventional weaponry. All the ace pilots in the world won't save us unless we have a plan.
Give us time.
Oh, yeah, we kind of don't have Stonehenge to bust through it. Because that was the biggest FU we've had. We can't match that.
Fox 2.
Uh-oh.
It's readying its APS.
Damn it. I've taken some damage. One aircraft hit. No, two.
Oh, shit.
Got it.
Is there something we can do? Just evading like this will get us all killed. Let's try to
Be
avoid
nice.
the target. Where's that shield is lose power?
Then what should we do?
Calm down. I'll do something.
What are you gonna do?
Count, what could you possibly do?
Ed, smash it. Smash all 6 of the bastards. It'll lose power.
Damn shield. Just go away. Be gone. Disappear.
Gone cuckoo count.
Away with you.
Time to rock.
Look.
Just what kind of magic did you work there, you asshole?
That wasn't magic. It's a scam. Now's our chance. Do it, Trigger.
No lights. It's switched to the backup power supply. That means the main supply's been cut off.
Any observations? UAVs are dropping altitude back. Wait, they're down.
Safety mechanism shut off. Power transmission.
The drones are acting crazy. Are you seeing this? The drones are falling one after another. They've completely lost control.
Both main propellers have been stalled.
You're too far out.
Don't let the UAVs distract you. Personal blood is our priority.
Hurry, you drone. You're facing me now.
Sub-propeller confirmed destroyed.
This is why I wanted to reset, so I have all these missiles at the ready for it. Don't want to get too close, otherwise I get, you know, get fucking wrecked.
Strider 1 has destroyed a sub-propeller. You can do it. There's no way it isn't damaged.
Ow. Is there one more? There is. Wow.
Don't let them anywhere near him. Understood?
Got him.
Trigger got a sub-propeller.
That's
You're
all of
getting
them.
the hang of this, Trigger. The main propeller is moving again. Just how hard is that thing? Almost down to destroying the antenna's base. Say what? If we destroy the docking modules, the supply unit will break off and reverse movement. That'll leave the antenna base burn. Light it on fire and we can cut that burn. Theoretically, that means it would possibly afford experienced pilots.
I can do it.
Yeah, but our guy's more than just an experienced pilot.
I can do it.
Trigger, let's do this. If you only crack with a pilot, I'd bet on it. Besides, if he thought it was impossible, he wouldn't have said anything. We'll keep the UAVs company.
Watch out! The drones are falling! Refugees. Everyone calm down. You want to get yourself killed? George! Tabloid! Get back here! I can't leave my girl to die. Fine, fine! Get her, but be quick about it!
Is everything okay? The drones are acting odd.
Run! Run! Careful!
Second joint.
One docking module destroyed.
Great work!
Strider 1, I knew you could do it. Move on and destroy the rest. Docking module destroyed. That's 2 of them. Don't let yourself be distracted. Just focus on what you need to do. turrets have been destroyed. The supply unit is ready to fall off.
Yeah! Good job.
You should be able to see the wrecked tenet where the supply unit was. Destroy that, and even the mighty Arsenal bird is sure to feel it.
Good luck.
Leave it to Trigger.
Don't let it down, Strider 1. Clear a path for Strider 1.
Leave the big fish to Trigger.
If I can get to it, Jesus.
We're counting on you.
Enemy on your back.
Ow.
You're too close to Strider 1. Get out of the way.
There's a hit on the laser cannon. Trigger's hammering it.
Missile away. Laser cannon confirmed destroyed. That eliminates one major threat.
Thanks. That thing almost broke my tail.
One left to Strider 1.
Oh, I gotta get right under there.
He has a beat on you.
That thing is too huge.
Don't let its sheer size freak you out. Bandit has a lock.
Fucking hell.
Something. We have to take down the target by any means.
Enemy on your back.
Is it on top or the bottom?
Let Strider 1 handle it.
It is on the bottom. Fucking damn it. Well, it's not that easy.
I feel like I'm swimming in the ocean alongside a whale.
Cyclops 3. Fox 2.
Yep.
I have a solid lock.
Remember, our target is the Arsenal bird.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Or, you know, I could be lined up with and it still don't hit it. Okay. Does anybody else struggle trying to hit this thing?
Locked on Bandit.
Oh, come on. Ow. Gotta move. Gotta move. Gotta let myself heal a little bit here.
I'm on my target's tail.
There it goes.
Lieutenant makes you to confirm destroyed.
Lancaster. Oh my god. The Arsenal bird is on fire.
Trigger, break off. Arsenal bird is losing altitude rapidly.
Arsenal bird is down.
Lancaster.
Big Bertha 2 destroyed. Finally,
Looks
Jesus.
like it'll be open water. All aircraft, avoid the target's path.
That's the last of the rooms. Even in death, that thing is intimidating.
No kidding.
Everyone, can you see this? These people here were alive up until a few moments ago. My friend was here. Can you see this? This is just one of the many sides of war and what it does.
Whew.
All Erusian soldiers around the space elevator. Surrender now. We will not attack. We can hold them off until support arrives. Our unit surrenders. You guys better not throw away your lives either.
Wait there, Princess. We'll get you down. Don't worry about me. Please just take care of the refugees. I'll parachute down. What?
Warning, incoming bogey.
Are those the drones we saw at that factory? I'm coming down.
Oh, this can't be good.
No, wait!
Enemy
Crazy.
over 6. Those guys are bad news. Trigger, boss, do something.
Strider 2, missile inbound. Cosette! What?
This isn't the time for that.
Cosette!
Avril, they're headed this way. Get the refugees to safety now.
Strider 2, you're hit. Are you alright?
Still breathing. I won't be flying much longer, though.
There's an Ocean carrier a few kilometers to the west. It ran aground and was abandoned. It won't be easy, but it's the only place you got.
Trigger, escort your wingman. Let's get to that carrier. That's all we can do.
God damn it. And here I thought victory was in reach.
Trigger, can you hear me? I somehow managed to land. It's your turn now. The carrier ran aground, but that shouldn't be a problem for you. I'll guide you down. You're too fast. Lower your speed. 3,000 meters to carrier. Bank right. Lower your nose. 1,500 meters to carrier. Nice work. You pulled off a perfect landing. Well, we're okay for the moment. Now the real challenge begins.
I think this thing ran aground.
Well, if it isn't the LRSSG, looks like...
Alright, that takes care of mission 19. When we come back, we'll be taking care of the final mission of Ace Combat 7. But until then, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.